What's up, y'all? It's Mikhail,
It's Megan.
It's Freq.
and we're back with another Millennial Talk episode where I can't believe we're the new adults, but as always, we'll help you guys through this, millennials. I'm sorry, I want to laugh so hard, but I'm gonna just say that for a little later. But what's been going on, y'all? What's been up this week?
I am not with the afternoon shift anymore. I am on days, so let's clap that up. Okay. On top of that, I got a new promotion / position, so let's clap it up for that. Amen, amen, amen.
Ain't God
amen,
good?
What about y'all?
I've been working out for 3 weeks. I think I mentioned it on the pod episode, maybe the last one or the one before that. But it's really been really good. I needed it. I feel like my discipline and everything kind of falls into place when I'm working out. So I'm excited about that. I've been binge watching Harry Potter. I just love watching Harry Potter during like October, December. And I'm on which one is it? I'm on the Harry Potter and the Half Blood Prince. So I didn't got up to that point. And I just realized like, damn, Voldemort was putting Harry through the works. Every year he was at school. Like every time. I'm like, damn. Just imagine your enemy coming after your ass all the time, trying to put you down. But yeah, that's been my week, y'all. I tried a new food place, but I'm gonna say that for not Trend a Week, but for Get Hip.
Mm-hmm.
My week been kind of like rough. It's been ups and downs with work, and I've been really mapping out the next phases of life, like where I want to go and what I want to like kind of do and hashing that out. Because I just feel like with work right now, it's in a weird place, and I'm not really feeling it in the best kind of way. So I'm trying
So
to.
like, what do you mean?
Without saying too much, is
Yeah.
the infrastructure of what the job is. Like from what the job just
Exactly
is
how
as a
you feel.
standpoint, and I have to deal with things from a state and a court level, and I just don't like that kind of vice grip that they got on us and like what we have to kind of do to acquiesce. But then on the flip side, it's not the same expectations and stuff like that. So I don't really like just how that whole system go. And like when you kind of understand how like the whole private agency whole situation work, it's like you kind of at the mercy of different stuff.
Got you.
So like it kind of puts you in the mind as the worker, like to like, oh, I'm gonna go talk to my supervisor about it, because then it's like she gonna look at you like, or he gonna look at you like, well, I can't really do nothing because this, that, and the third, and then with everything going on with the state and the government, it's kind of like everything is moving, everything is this funds ain't there, so then it's like trying to get different stuff done. It's like now you gotta wait and wait and wait.
Yeah.
And the kids need stuff, so every day is like I gotta figure it out. And then again, being a private agency, so it's like I can't just go get this form, fill out this one. I gotta find somewhere in the community that's actually doing it. I gotta find these resources, talk to these people. So it's been a lot.
Damn.
It's been a lot.
No, I feel you though in the infrastructure. That's how I feel about my job too.
Yeah, the infrastructure trash.
Yo, I do try not to complain too much about jobs because they know I'll leave in a minute. But I'm doing good so far. It's just I got into it with my manager the other day, and it's going back to the infrastructure. Like they don't have like a real good because we merged with a bigger company. Maybe a couple months ago. The merger, the bigger company is not the issue. They're coming in with good structure.
Yeah.
This was like a smaller company that they acquired, and they run things how they want to run things, and it's just one of those things where it's like when you get new people, you gotta learn how to train them. You gotta have like job specific guides for them to understand what they're doing, and they don't have that, so they're trying to do it now. And knowing me, I'm the type of person like I like to come up with things and put stuff together for me to learn something. So when other people see that your manager is like, oh, you know how to do this, or you putting this together, we gonna make you put you in charge of it. I'm like, where's the money? Because I'm not doing that without any financial backing. But we're going into our busiest season right now. So towards the end of the year, beginning of the year is when like all these renewals and benefits and stuff like that with major companies come into play. So it's just, being the busy season and learning at the same time is like horrible. So that's what I'm going through right now. But it's just like the miscommunication, not having like the departments communicating properly is the issue. good. Just if you got a goal, stay with your job because I got a goal. But if it ain't worth it. Like the stress, I don't ever try to take stress from a job after, especially after I get off. I don't harbor on anything. I can't.
You don't bring the job with
Yeah,
you.
I think that's the hard part with this job because of
yeah,
the kids and all that
yeah,
stuff. And it's like you said, the busy season, which it is for us too, because all of the like homecomings, the people that play sports, the kids and stuff like that, all the report cards coming out. So it's just like a lot of that you can't see the kids till after 4:30. It get dark quick, so now you out till later.
yeah.
So it's just all that at once. So it's a lot.
Well, learn from us. We gonna get through it. We
Yeah,
gonna guide y'all through it.
one of them weeks.
No, for real. But trend of the week this week, Jalen got this one.
Yeah, I've been messy, y'all. I've been very messy. Well, my girl had.
Oh,
So
Don't blame her.
She got me hip too. She got me hip
Do
too.
not blame her.
There's nothing but love, baby. But I'm just saying, like, she got me hip because she's just like, oh my God, this TikTok couple, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So if you know, like, if you've been on TikTok and stuff, it's a couple that's been going around. They're from North Carolina. I don't know what city. Fuck it. And let me put it. Their names are because, what the fuck did I say?
Brianna,
Bri-
Brianna,
Brianna, some shit, Bernard, some shit like that.
Bree. Yeah, we gonna go with Bree.
Bree, we're gonna go with
But
Bree.
you don't know these
I
TikTok.
know Tim and Akira. I know if y'all say Akira, I will know that. I'm probably gonna get the name later on, so just fuck me. And then that other nigga. And he was old girl husband. And so what happened was she sued her, but what we all learned as America is a fucking law called alienation and isolation.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Which has to
That's
do
something.
right, we have to do with the spouse and basically like mistreatment in a relationship and stuff like that. That would lead to people wanting a divorce and stuff like that. So she won the case, meaning Akira, and she against Bree, and got awarded 1.7 million.
Mm.
And like that shit is crazy
It is.
to me. It is, and like the expectation. Oh, not the expectation. The fuck. What's about to happen is that the other nigga, the husband, he about to sue Tim for the same amount, but they shit don't start till January. So, what y'all think about the mess? What y'all think about
I love it. I love it.
I love
If
social
I
media
can sue
settlements.
because of that, then get your money. And she obviously got paid off, so get paid, Black Queen, get paid.
I'm like, period. Bring that shit to Michigan ASAP. A nigga cheat, we can sue. Let's do it. I love that.
How you feel about that?
I love it for a completely different reason. For a completely different reason. I think that as niggas, and even with your lady, this is a great monetizing situation. Okay? So if y'all gonna stay together,
You make the bank together.
just make the bank together. You know what I'm saying? Niggas fuck
Be
up.
smart.
Shorties fuck up. So if y'all gonna just be together anyways, we see all these couples that argue online and shit like that and they stay together.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it. Go around just suing motherfuckers, get paid,
Yeah.
and then work it out. Fuck it. I think it's great.
It's just the fact that you can sue the mistress is what's crazy.
I think it's beautiful.
I was about to say, yeah, that's I like that.
I do too. That's why I'm like, it's just that fact.
Because, and you know, it's kind of crazy though, because they could have made that law with the mindset of, well, what if that man can't leave her alone? So now I can sue you because he can't leave you alone, which is still stupid. But you can sue both parties.
Like emotional.
Like it's smart because they're emotional distress.
Yeah, emotional distress.
It's smart because I would always sue the mistress, because if we're married, then my money is your money. So I'd be dumb to sue my man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then I'm still getting divorced though.
Period. With the 1.7 million
With
bank
the
account.
1.7 million.
See, that's why I said I love that.
Name, so you can't touch that during the divorce.
Okay. Or put it in a trust.
Yeah.
Period.
That's the way my mind goes.
But I like that idea. Yeah. I like that idea too. And you can sue the mistress and get the money. It's like, no, y'all don't even have to fight no more. You don't have to put hands on them. Just go sue her.
You have to be married though, or it can be like in a relationship. Or
I don't know all the stipulations on it. I'd probably say marriage though, because it was like spousal language in what I seen about it. So
ain't no boyfriend, girlfriend shit. They don't take that shit serious.
But if y'all wanted to amend it and add just relationships and girlfriends, I mean,
no, I don't want to do that.
That I would sue his underwear off.
you can go back. That's fucked up.
No,
I
I'm
don't
saying,
support that.
You could go back.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I don't want to go back.
That's fucked up.
I'm just saying though,
That's
like,
fucked up.
if it was a thing while we was together,
Yeah.
But see, they don't. That's just they don't honor it for real until you married.
I know, but he said,
You got to the minute for a girl.
We ain't even about to play with that.
I think it should be a year to it though. I think you got 365 days to file your
To be in a relationship.
No, when you in a relationship, something happen in your relationship, you got 365 days to file your motion.
No.
If you move on to year 5 with that nigga or year 5 with Shorty, null and void. If she cheated on you this shit in year 4, you can't sue.
I think it should be a year stipulation on like how long. Well, years stipulation on how long y'all been together. I don't think it should be a year. Y'all been together a year. He cheated. I think it should be like 2.
So you justify cheating after a year?
No, I'm saying it should be.
I'm just no. Stress after a year.
I'm not saying
I think
that.
it's a different charge. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying if you cheated year 1,
if we get 1.7 million, it ain't about to be for a year.
My thing is, I'm saying you can only file. So if they cheated, let's say they cheated December 17th, right? Let's say they cheated December 17th. You got from December 17th, 2025 to December 17th, 2026 to file your motion for that offense.
Now I can give that.
That's what I'm saying.
Fair.
Yeah.
Now in year 2, if you ain't did your shit, you gotta wait until a new offense occur. You can't go back.
That's fair.
That's what I'm saying.
That's fair.
That's what I'm saying.
I agree with that.
Yeah. Y'all have to at least be together for a year.
I agree.
To be able to.
Yeah, I think so too. I think you got at least be together for a year.
1.7 million?
Yeah, I think you got to be together for a year.
They ain't about to just be dishing that shit out because you've been with him for 6 months and he done cheated. They're gonna be like, work that shit out. See if you can work that shit out.
Yeah, I
by
agree
the
with
end,
that as well.
think about it. You can rack up if he cheat multiple times and it gets to a year.
You can do that if you married, like what he said in the beginning. You can rent, like when y'all was talking about bringing it to Detroit. Y'all know what Detroit people gonna do. Like,
but
you can do
I
that
agree with
if
your
you
point. Which should be a year, right? If you would have and y'all going on a year, right? And he was cheating, and y'all broke up. You can't go to court and be like, see, the 9 months he cheated. Well, we broke up. Like that's why. Like I don't think that's the right thing. But then if it carry over and you stay with him, it's also on you now. If you're gonna file your motion.
You're right.
You got your year now.
So
you stacked up your offenses.
I feel like it don't matter the amount. As long as you stay while you suing, then you should get the money.
We ain't letting 3 months go to small claims.
Yeah.
Sorry, we ain't letting that happen.
Because a lot of people gonna do that.
Like,
he cheated.
A lot of people
right. Sorry, you pick that right.
They're gonna do it regardless.
But you gotta have evidence.
They're gonna try to finesse
It's not just you just coming in and saying that. They got evidence. That's what I'm saying. So it's like it's not people finessing.
You know how sloppy people move.
They do, but I'm just saying, like, stack up the evidence. You may get more money because.
But if you also got, but my thing is, if they sloppy, right, and you got 5 sloppy nigga relationships, at some point, man, the court gonna have to start stamping your cases, okay? Because like she either is playing the court,
and
this motherfucker can't pick right.
If you married too, this man keep cheating. I keep taking him to court, and I keep every mistress.
I'm talking about every partner. So if she then divorce her husband and then go to another husband, and then that nigga got 5 mistresses too, and then she go divorce him and then get with another nigga and he got 5 mistresses. At some point, ma'am, we gonna have to start stamping your shit because it can't keep happening. Not
so
just
why would you
this.
do that with the married couple too?
No, I'm saying even if it's a married couple, I'm saying if the girlfriend and if you man, same thing with the nigga. If you will repeat, and you got 5 different chicks and they keep cheating on you with 3 and 4 different niggas and shit, and you keep coming to this court, you probably need to stop dating or pick better, go to a dating coach. Like that's what I would say. Like the court order need to be.
They're
like
not gonna keep trying to pay you out because it looks like you're trying to cheat the system.
No, and I agree with that.
Yeah.
My thing, you just pick bad. Like that's my thing.
Is that too? But
they ain't about to keep paying. And should say is if it ever spills into just regular relationships, it should not be a time stipulation because emotional distress.
It is, but I feel like you have a better case with
you can be sad at a year. You can be sad.
And you got, man.
Just like how people say, you want to cry in a Toyota or you want to cry in a race.
You got 364 days.
I'm still crying. It's just in a better car.
I feel that. And you got 364 days after that day that happened to get there.
But a year is not bad. See, I like that.
I don't think it's a bad rule. I just, even y'all relationship, are you so distressed?
That 3 months. It's basically, how bad do I want this money? A year.
Not 3 months. I'm not giving 3 months. I'm not giving.
No, if he cheated in 3 months and then I stayed a whole year and then 366 day 366.
Better be filing.
I filed a claim.
You better be filing.
Period. You better be filing.
But now
I'm just staying with this dude just to get a payout.
But
you don't think nobody gonna do that?
That's what I was about to know. That's what I was about to say. Not me as the nigga. That can be my defense in court. hey, Your Honor, I got my evidence that she just been da. We ain't been going out. I ain't got no ass. I don't know how long she just been kicking it.
Because they're gonna get into like the most incriminating details.
That's what I'm saying. Like how this
your
case went.
relationship.
That's why I said in 3 months, when everything hit the fan, I could be doing everything I want to do.
This is
Next
different.
5, 6 months.
He gonna be like, yo,
Yeah, boom.
Your Honor, on March 17th, Maegan changed. I don't know what happened, but she
And
just
that's exactly
changed.
why they're not doing it.
She started hugging. The hugs wasn't the same. She started giving me the side.
Period. The church hug.
Yeah.
The little pat on the back.
Look, Your Honor, I can show you on Instagram. Before that day, it wasn't no clown face over my face. It wasn't no clown face emoji over my face, Your Honor. I got evidence right here.
That's fair.
That's what I'm saying.
That's fair.
You better cut it out. It's gonna get nasty.
Because it is. It's gonna get real nasty.
All jokes aside, though, like, why is somebody I'm dating? They was like, why was somebody like, we got into it, and it was like, yeah, I knew something was wrong with you because you gave me a church hug. You didn't give me the regular hug. You remember me? Yeah.
I do that too.
Your Honor, that's my
I
case.
do that too. I do that too.
Your Honor, that's my case.
I'm dead.
I do the same thing.
We gotta move up.
See, I'm just telling you.
But that was a real. That's a good. But they ain't doing that though. That was some.
That ain't
Not in
real
Michigan.
thing.
Not well, yeah, not in Michigan. I mean, they need to shit.
Parlays
Insurance is
parlays is enough. These niggas get to doing that.
No,
Free time to be crazy.
Okay. Well, they want that. They help fuel the economy.
Niggas be talking about I'm in my soft nigga era. Niggas be walking around.
Raise the glass to that.
They having their pinkies up. Straight up, dog. Straight up, dog.
Cheerio, because we definitely getting that money.
You try to never see so many slingshots in the summer. Oh, these old niggas lined up. Oh my God.
That is wild.
A bunch of orders going to the fish bowls. They're like, we ain't never had this much business. All these unks and shit ordering food.
Fish bowl.
All the unks ordering food. They hungry.
Wagyu steak. They want that. They want all of that. But y'all let us know, like, if they did make that a real thing for non-married couples, would y'all be okay? And what stipulations would y'all be okay with?
Yeah, would you enforce the Maegan statute? That's what we gonna call
After
it.
3 months.
Anytime, as soon as it happened. As soon as you find out about it. Taking you to court.
You know, a lot of people gonna agree with Maegan on that one because they want that money ASAP.
Okay.
Like, no right.
Okay, so I'm petty.
Don't you sue as soon as somebody assaults you?
All right, since I'm petty.
Exactly.
Let's be petty.
Fair.
Maegan
I'm waiting
rule.
a year.
Fair.
Maegan rule, y'all. Hear me out.
I get assaulted. I'm gonna wait 3 years to sue. No.
If the mistress or Miss Nigga or whatever is a family member, do you get more money?
Oh, like if the fact that they
the person that cheated,
that you cheated with or whatever, like that was your best friend, your cousin or whatever, do you get more money?
I think you should.
Okay. That's all I want to know. Let us know. That's the extra part.
That's a 5 ball for sure. 5 million. Flat out.
I'm calling Sam.
Yes.
I'm calling.
Because that's true emotional distress.
Hear me out though. Okay, reasons pause. I don't want to just talk about this moment. I think it should be $500,000 cap. That's what I should say. For a cousin or rep, just hear me out.
Don't you get 1.7 mil for a random?
For the case. Like that's not the rent. That's the relationship.
Okay.
Whatever. That's where you're getting that from. But I think if it's with a family, like somebody that's close or whatever, it should be $500,000. My logic is
added on to that.
On to that amount.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Added on in addition. That's all I was saying.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't think it should go no higher than that because like that's who y'all was around.
That's fair.
That's who y'all was around. So it's kind of like a proximity kind of thing in a way. So I don't think it's right that you should be able to double down because of this and that. Like
I'm gonna always shoot high.
I'm gonna say this though. You married, we talking about married couple, right?
Mm-hmm.
That can be my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
They live in the city, but we only see each other at family functions.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or we can be close, like me and a girl. Right. So we ain't been around each other like that, or we haven't been around each other in a group. So you telling me that it should be a cap just because you blood related or we know each other for a couple years?
Or just whatever.
For a lot of years.
Whatever
like
relationship. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
just to add on the amount. So like if I was married to somebody or married to whoever and then I cheated with her cousin, her best friend, whatever, I think that would be an added on amount than if it was like a stranger that I did it with. That's what I'm saying. And I'm like, that's the stipulation. I don't think it should be no higher than $500,000. Like, I don't think that you should be able to get double the amount or the same matching amount just because it was the cousin or best friend.
I
I don't think so.
I'll be shooting high.
I
About that
do.
5 million.
No, I don't think so.
Now,
Now, if you want to sue them separately and run your case, I'm cool with that option. But I think in that case, like if you suing, whoever, I think it should just be that add-on amount. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair. I think that's fair. Because I mean, we already know the court system not about to give you a whole slew of money.
You know what I'm saying?
So I mean,
you'll be getting $37 million.
That's what I'm saying. Like one nigga, he's sure to get $40 million on that one nigga.
That depends on your assets, though. Like, what if we talking about common ass people?
Are we talking about common people? Because rich people get relationships too.
They do, but I'm talking about people that we know for a fact gonna be in that bitch.
But like with that case, them people wasn't like they famous, like she had 3 million followers, but they ain't rich or nothing like that.
No,
so
but that's what I'm
like,
saying. Them common ass people gonna be in a court like, I want to sue him for 1.7 million.
Yeah.
They gonna be like,
okay. I'm gonna go to jail because like she can't pay that shit.
Yeah.
But let's know in the comments. That was
a good conversation though. I love that. But first topic for this week is so I've been watching the Braxton reality show. So if y'all not familiar about the Braxton family values, and then they came back, and the show is called The Braxtons now.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to know, how do y'all feel about Black reality TV shows, like the representation of Black people versus like just the clownery that we be seeing on Black reality TV shows? I only reference the Braxtons because of that viral clip
with Tony.
Yeah, and they almost got to a physical altercation.
Yeah.
So, but we can broaden out. Like we got Black Ink, Love and Hip Hop, all these different like reality shows. Like, how do y'all?
Is Black Ink still a thing?
I think they're coming back. I think
from
what I heard. I think from what I've been seeing on social media.
Maybe.
Okay. Because that was my guilty pleasure, especially in college. My stress release. No, all of them.
Oh yeah.
Love and Hip. We used to watch the dorms. Love and Hip Hop, Black Ink. They don't represent us well. I mean, we can all agree on that. Let's be real. It's like, I'm not gonna compare it to Betty's or Zeus Network because it's not like that at all. It's not. You can't even. You can say they actually have lives and they're doing things.
It's a smidget move up.
No, I don't think so.
I think it's a smidget.
No, because you talking about actual celebrities and stuff. It was basically where are they now in their daily lives? Betty's is straight. We're fighting over.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
And drinks.
Lace chips.
No, seriously.
They fighting over anything.
Fighting.
You breathe wrong, they
fight you in the face. Like, no. So I'm not gonna compare it to that, but I guess okay, I feel like it depends on the show. I'm gonna put it like that. They don't represent us well, but I mean, what do you expect from the show and how they script it?
I was talking to Jalen about this off camera, and I just feel like I'm gonna say specific to the Braxtons because that's what made me think about this. It's more of like that clip. Y'all, if y'all seen it, where Tony gets up and Tamar is up as well because she got up. So it's almost coming to like physical blows in a sense, and it was basically sisters basically going after each other, revealing dark family truths, and oh, you slept with this man, or you stole money from me, stuff like that. And it made me think like, y'all siblings on national TV, y'all airing out all y'all business, and y'all supposed to be y'all know that y'all have this following because the show did really good.
Yeah.
The Braxton family values, and y'all have this Black female, and some Black males watch it too, following, and it's like, where's the representation at? Like, people are looking at y'all because of like y'all musical backgrounds. We know y'all because of Tony, obviously, and then on top of that, it's just another Black show that references family and I'm not gonna say quote unquote the Black family experience, but just a little bit of it,
And I'm gonna say this, okay? We talking about the Braxtons separate than all the other ones because the Braxtons are like we said, a musical family. They have a background and everything in the industry, and Tony and even her sister has been a name. The Braxtons have been a name,
right?
The reason why they got a show,
right,
for a while. It used to be the Braxton family value. So, just talking about the Braxtons, yeah, they should be acting different. But I mean, you're gonna get messy with it because Tamar came in ready to go back and forth. She came in on 10. If
but
you want to be real about it. And she's always...
She has. From the Braxton family values. They made her...
Sometimes she is, but sometimes she's just extra. I just feel like that's
I did say she was theatric.
Tamar is very theatric and dramatic and everything.
Yeah, but she don't be wrong.
She didn't have to tell Tawanda, like, oh, yeah, I know where you live because I put the down payment on your house. not have to say
She
that.
ate her up on that one. I ain't
She
gonna
ate
hold
her up. She did not have to say that. But then,
or stealing off her credit card with T-Mobile bills.
all that stuff, she didn't have to. She chose to air all of that stuff out because she's
But
like, y'all put a cease and desist on my podcast or my talk show. Well, it's because you want to talk about somebody that was talking about their father, right? The niece came out with allegations against their father. Yeah.
But Tony, the real issue was is Tony greenlit it, and then she acted like she never did until she got into her confessions and said, I didn't think she was going to take it serious and actually add her, which goes back to the whole thing of like what people are saying is that they gaslit Tamar a lot of the time, even though she do be theatrical. And like I said, she be wrong too, but she don't be wrong in the sense of what she's saying. It's just the behavior always overshadows the message.
And that's the thing. And it's been like that for years with her.
Yes, I can agree to that.
So I think to wrap it to the actual point or topic, with the Braxtons, because of who they are, yeah, you shouldn't be portraying yourself or whatever like that. But do we make a big deal when the Kardashians do stuff? And they done had their series for forever too.
I feel like
because it's Toni Braxton, because even her sisters, you're Toni Braxton, you move with class, you don't have to move like that. And I feel like that's wrong towards Tamar because Tamar is a name too. But I feel like that's the way we look at that because you can separate that from the Love and Hip Hop to the Black Inks and everything.
Yeah, because it's more like family and they music driven, but Love and Hip Hop is music driven too. I feel like
it's just
to a certain extent because I know he was about to
where are they now? Where are they now?
They be in the studio.
Exactly what
they be in the studio talking about we about to release this fire ass track.
Cardi was in the studio.
They definitely be in the studio.
Yeah, Cardi was in the studio.
They're definitely in the studio for sure.
Yeah, in the studio, but only two made it out.
You can't deny that.
For real. Cardi and
K. Michelle.
Oh yeah, you're right. Cardi
and only two that actually like did something with their music on the show.
Yeah.
But no, I get your point. That's the reason why I want to reference it because we're not just gonna talk about the Braxtons. We're gonna talk about other Black reality TV shows. But it just brought to my attention like y'all siblings. Like it just makes it so much worse.
Like what's the price?
Yeah, exactly.
What's the price? To air everything out, but it's also you already signed your name on that contract. So if you know you signed your name on that contract, cameras following you around, your personal stuff gonna get out regardless.
It is. It's what you sign up for. But they are, and we talk about this off camera too. These shows will perpetuate drama purposely because they know that's the ratings, even to Love and Hip Hop standard, where they will make up, storylines. But Tamar's an EP, so she has power to kind of like sway that aspect of it, and I just feel like, damn, that's really what y'all want to do. And this go around, y'all actually have the power to change our narrative the way that y'all want to. Like the Braxton Family Values was different because WeTV had a hold of it and they weren't EPs. So, they can't do anything how they want to be presented or be in the editing room. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up because I just feel like it's a hot ass mess. We need to do better, because I know like it's family drama. We know that. We all have family drama, but I just feel like when you on TV, that shit gets amplified. The whole world has an opinion of you. Like they already, feel like Tawanda the main villain because she's secretive and shit. Y'all just gotta do better. For real.
What's the price of fame?
It is. It's definitely, that's the major question.
I'm gonna say fame of relevancy.
I agree with
that.
They're
famous, but to stay relevant, to keep the views coming in, what's the price you willing to pay?
Exactly.
What do you feel, Jalen? You've been over there quiet.
I don't think he watched the Braxton show, but that's why I said it could be any.
I don't.
It could be any Black reality TV.
I don't think he watches it.
Yeah,
I can't see him watching Love and Hip Hop for real.
Yeah, I don't know that stuff.
You know that they be in the studio though.
I mean, just
from
clips and like I done, grew up as a teenager, just seeing it on TV, but like actively watching it now, like no. I mean, I guess I give my opinion on like you said, it's a separation between what I believe to be like the Braxton Family Values and like the Zeus and stuff like that, and some of their content, and that's where more of my issue come in at, because a lot of times I'm not seeing, even with these clips going viral, like respectfully, like some younger girl, younger dude, like, oh, I want to be like Tamar or Toni Braxton. Oh, I want to be like Caesar from Black Ink, even if it's this and that. It's like niggas and shorties and shit want to be this bullshit that we seen more predominantly. And like that's where I had an issue with it. Like bullshit is gonna always exist. Bullshit existed when we was growing up, but the shit that we gave a fuck about is what prevailed through. Like, you know, so that's what really broke through. And it's like, yeah, we knew that this exists. We seen ridiculousness come around and stuff like that. So we the jackass kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like being real about it. So it's like, it's not the fact that bullshit can't exist. It's just the fact that when it becomes the only like form of shit, and
the
like,
highest form at that point.
Yeah, and it bleed into like the Tamars and shit like that. What they show was like, I'm pretty sure to y'all point, I think it's bullshit partly going on because, like you said, she the EP. So if she is this extra type person that has been in these different fields and shit outside of music, she know like, okay, to get us going, we gotta kind of have some of this bullshit. So it's like, I think that's part of what it is. Like, we're gonna introduce just these people and this bullshit type. Even when I came in and it was on, it was like Dog was at the island or whatever, the actor, and then he was just talking to Shorty. He was like, "I'm about to be a real estate agent," and it was like, "Okay, here go this storyline." Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they kind of got to, because it's like you can't just have all these sisters just jumping on each other, even from just who they are and age standpoint. Shit, one of these motherfuckers hit the table or something like them baddie hoes, like she done. There ain't no more seasons for her. You know what I'm saying? She ain't fucking with them. Because it's like, nah, it's all type of shit. So I think the clown shit gotta stop in the praise of it. I don't think like the circus gonna always exist. It's just I think it's too many tickets getting sold right now.
That's why baddies are so popular.
Yeah.
It's way too much tickets. It's entertainment. They just love they just love people seeing fighting. That's it.
Yeah, that's what it is.
All it is fighting.
It's a fit like violence and shit is so censored right now that it is a thirst for it. You know what I'm saying? Like when we was growing up, we didn't have to worry about YouTube and shit getting censored. We was seeing all the wild shit or shit, they just beheaded a nigga. Even World don't even do that no more. It was fight comp pages on Twitter and Instagram and shit where you was just seeing that shit on the regular. So it was like, oh, I want to see a fight real quick. You knew what to type in and shit. Now you gotta really hunt, go to Reddit, do this, all types of shit just to see it. And I think it is on X from time to time, but it's like it's not nearly as prevalent. It was like motherfuckers just post a fight. Yeah. And it's like, nah, it's not.
It's on Facebook now too. I be seeing people.
That's where
it
really got to. Yeah. That's the only like meeting you really gonna catch it. But then you'll see if you try and watch them videos, it's like it start being the same ones. Yeah. It start being the same content. So
or they recycle old videos.
Exactly. You know. So to get that fresh, oh shit, like this big leg bitch just beat this other little bitch ass. I want to see this shit. Like that's one place to get it.
Crazy.
Let me in the game. Like for real.
But that just be making me think about all them Love and Hip Hop times. Like Love and Hip Hop really, my favorite one is Atlanta. I feel like Atlanta is good.
Yeah, Atlanta is the best one.
Yeah,
When it started out though, because I went back on Netflix and binge watched. I was about to say,
like New York too.
I was gonna say New York in the beginning. New York was the best one. New York definitely was the best one. Only reason I feel like, because I rewatched them, was Freq and Rashida and Stevie J, Jocelyn and Mimi.
I really fuck with Freq and Rashida for real.
Those two storylines though was what made it. Yeah, what made Atlanta what Atlanta is.
I was definitely gonna say.
Like, and Scrappy and Erica too.
Yeah, for me, it was definitely the Mimi.
What's shorty name?
Jocelyn.
Mama D.
Mama D.
She
fucking that whole cast, the original cast was great for Atlanta. It's just it started getting played out. Like they don't know how to. Well, I don't know. It was a viral clip saying like from Tokyo Vanity, she was on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta season 8, something like that. And they were saying, well, no. She was on season 8, but then they did is it Love and Hip Hop Family Reunion
or something? Yeah.
And they had a little clip of her saying that she wanted all the vets off the show, and that was a whole thing. But I kind of agree with her though, because it's like y'all storylines kind of run out, and now y'all trying to like do random ass shit like Carly Red. And it's just like, what the fuck is the point? Like, recycle them. You know, y'all had y'all time. Go to something else. I agree with that.
Somebody should, at this point, be an EP.
Hell yeah. As much work as y'all been putting in, get glasses on that y'all shit.
At this point, should be an EP of Love and, what's the name?
Hip Hop.
Yeah. She should definitely be EP.
Shit, Yandy, I think, is.
But Yandy is one of the reasons who is worked under Mona. She's the reason why Love and Hip Hop started.
Yeah, she is.
So she forever gonna be paid through Love and Hip Hop, regardless. She don't even have to be on the.
I know a lot of little mess behind that Mona, Yandy, Desiree whole thing.
Oh yeah.
So who's Desiree?
One of the people the person who really did Love and Hip Hop for real.
Yeah.
She was the person who really presented the idea to Jones. But that's
because they were saying Yandy did.
Yeah,
I remember.
Yeah, it's a whole. Yeah, I don't know. Send up the New York boogie.
But no, I just feel like I feel that, I mean, to speak to your point, yes, it's always gonna be people watching the Connery and like representation and stuff like that. But if we knew that, okay, we don't want to be like these people, we just like watching these people, it shouldn't be.
Not everybody. They be thinking, oh, like he said, I want to be the next Jocelyn Hernandez. I want to be me.
But I'm saying though, there are people that knew like, okay, this is just entertaining TV or whatever, something to talk about, something to gossip about. For the people that's actually like, oh, this is what I aspire to be in life, you got other problems outside of the quote unquote representation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's people that want to be in the industry that don't look up to anybody on Love and Hip Hop, on any from LA to Miami to New York to Atlanta. They don't look up to them like, oh, I want to do that. Like, no, because it's mess. They show the mess behind it. And then everything is scripted. They've even said that. Like, they said, oh, you know, we'll all come into a room and they'll place somebody there that's not talking or that's not cool with somebody, and they know that person's a hothead. So they'll say, you go back and forth to make this person mad and make them spaz out. Like, they have all came out and said that. So it's scripted. You know what I'm saying? It's not just true reality.
I've heard that too.
So
they starving them.
Would y'all do reality TV if it was presented to y'all?
Because I used to watch Married to Medicine too.
Oh yeah.
Because when you think of the shows like Married to Medicine and then like Selling Sunset or like those reality shows, it's like it's always something, some type of drama or whatever, and it's like a day in the life of You know what I'm saying? And when you're around all those not even high profile people, when you're around a lot of people all the time, it's something that's bound to happen. So I don't. So I'd be boring. They would be like, Megan's so boring. Because I'd be trying
but
to.
You know they're gonna be trying to push you though.
They can't push me to do nothing. I don't have a price.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about push you like you said. They may set somebody in a room that you don't like, and they try to use that person to push you.
And because I know that they do that, I'm gonna walk right back out. That's what I'm saying.
As long as you know yourself.
Personally, I don't have like a price or anything like that. You can like, we give you X amount per screen time. But
I'm not fighting on national television.
And thank you. You put me in these positions to do X, Y, and Z. And then, like I said, there are people, most of these people have things above them, like they're business owners, doctors, lawyers, investors. I'm not going to mess up stuff that I got outside of here just to make this pop. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's all they're going to zoom in on you. For the rest of your
that's going to be the biggest thing.
Is your reality star that, whatever.
It's like what they say, all media is good media.
I would do reality TV, but it would be based off of like what you said. I know my price. I know what I would do for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not fighting on national TV. I'm not doing that. I'm not, I can go toe to toe.
Yeah, go to jail.
I can go toe to toe.
They're not gonna be able to stop you.
I can go toe to toe with somebody.
You're about to be on Netflix wrestling niggas.
Hell no, I'm not fighting on that because I feel like I'm not gonna ruin my brand. I'm not doing that. No, and then it's forever. Like once you do that shit, they can see it forever. I'm not doing that.
Old clips of Flavor Love.
Yeah, and Pumpkin Spit.
Pumpkin Spit on New York, and it's still all over YouTube, all over TikTok, all over every
20 years later.
Right.
Over 20 years. At that point, no.
So it's like, now I wouldn't be mad if they brought back something like that, like Flavor Love.
Yeah, but to New York credit, that one thing, I was like, she could, for the rest of her life, she's able to do something based off the name New York. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, even like Hoops being from Pontiac, it's like, no matter what, it's still Hoops that was on Flavor of Love. Like, no matter where she goes, like, oh, that's who's from Flavor of Love. Like, it's just one of the things. Like, for me, like, hell yeah, I do. Like, I'm like how we was talking about earlier, God forbid, my baby going to early, pastures and shit. I'm definitely going to do like the Golden Bachelor or some shit like that. I'm going to definitely be on that. It's going crazy.
I can't see you on The Bachelor. You'd be a lot on The Bachelor. I ain't gonna lie. Let them bring your friends on. We be sitting there, me and Megan be in the cut like.
That little white lady next to me, little Rachel. I'm like, you have to go home back to Vermont, okay?
like, damn, that nigga, he gonna be hurting people's feelings.
They gonna be having me on
I
a little
swear
horse
to God.
with the little white button, having me on the horse and shit. I'm here to find love.
I don't think reality TV.
After losing my wife, being married for
Because
so many years.
you be like, I want to do this shit different. I don't want to be on no typical shit. I want to do this shit different. No, nigga. I would not be ready for that.
Slingshot.
Pull up in the slingshot.
I'm here to find love. In one place only. Detroit, baby.
Playing Kim.
Right, playing Kim. Detroit, baby. They gonna do the best in Detroit.
Share my life.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I'm gonna have some dumbass reason too. You know, I'm a Motown baby, so I need my lady to like Motown music. What's your favorite Motown song? We're gonna have a karaoke night.
Oh my God. And sing what?
Shit.
Gladys Knight?
No, they favorite Motown shit. That's gonna be my whole gimmick. You know, we just talking about production.
I'm weak. But I'm definitely, it'll be hilarious TV though. I know.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't do reality. I'd be like somebody's friend that they always with, pop in and out.
Oh, she gonna be there.
I don't think you should do
I don't think
Megan
really understands me. I don't think she understands me.
You be a rational friend.
Megan has been my friend for like 16 years, you know, and I just wanted to bring her to this party. Something pop up at the party. Yeah, get your ass on. Come on.
Yeah, you be that rational friend. Like, let's
Come
go.
on.
Don't ruin your brand.
Exactly.
Don't ruin your brand.
Making too much money.
Okay. No, I would do reality TV. I wouldn't do no dating show though. I think that would be too much.
You like Ninja Warrior count? I want to do some shit like that. I want to do Ninja Warrior.
That's like competitive.
Yeah, like
I'm competitive.
Yeah, I want to do that shit too.
Well, no, I take that out because most of the time they be putting people in water. I can't swim.
Like that. What's that new show?
Survivors, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that shit.
I can't swim, so anything with water.
I'm gonna just be taking shit. I need that tent, my niggas. Like, what? Yeah, we turning this bitch to a shanty town.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I would low key do Fear Factor. Only like the eating part. I would not.
That's the part. But that's the part I ain't doing. That's the main part I ain't doing.
Because they be putting people in acrylic boxes and then filling them with rats and tarantulas.
But you can't choose.
I know, but I'm just saying, if I had a choice, just put some weird stuff in front of me so I can eat. Matter of fact, I wouldn't even do that. I want to do what old dude got paid $8 million, $800 million.
For
no, that food.
I'll do Squid
Walking around being a food taster, going in the kitchens and stuff and just tasting food. I cannot think of his name. He lost a lot of weight. Blonde hair.
Keith Lee?
No.
Yeah, I was talking shit.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to Keith though, but no. Their boy got a whole show. Like,
well, he was white,
channel.
right?
White.
He had the spike hair.
Blind.
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Oh, God.
Got
beard?
Yeah,
with the glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, everybody is.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was fucking with you. I watch all that shit.
Yeah. Just to do that. Yeah. But I'll be doing all the weird stuff.
They say that shit depressing.
Why you want to eat weird stuff?
It brings in TV viewers.
So
I didn't know that was edible. She did a snail and caviar sandwich. Yes.
They ain't doing that. They're going to want you to eat a whole scorpion, Megan.
No, I'm not talking about Fear Factor. I'm talking about the Food Network now.
They're like, yeah, Megan, over in this country, we eat a horse and shit rice sandwich. Here you go. It's like special sauce.
She like, decline. Turn the camera off.
Dead ass. I had one of the four niggas looking at her on my sand and shit right
Dead ass. Turn the shit off.
I woke up at 3 this morning just to make this. I knew you were coming. Please try it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my
Your
friend.
reaction would be priceless on national television.
It's gonna make her feel, make her say, God has brought you here to me today. Thank God.
God didn't tell me that.
Okay.
God did not tell me that.
I declined swiftly. Immediately.
What else is on the menu?
Goop scoop. We got goop scoop and we got horse shit and rice sandwiches.
I'll be looking
Hell
at
no.
Like, where do you got me? Where do you have me at? I'll be looking straight at the camera. Producers.
They gonna pull that little sheet. They gonna pull that little sheet with 30 niggas back there. We've been up since 3 this morning making this just for you. You, Megan.
Yeah, Megan, they gonna pull the curtain and be like,
I would travel to do that though. I definitely would. I would definitely travel to try different cuisines.
I don't think I'm
I would love to see that shit.
I would.
I'm watching TV, Megan trying some goop scoop on TV.
A monkey foot.
Yeah.
Oh, you playing?
I I have an expensive palate. I would try.
Shave monkey foot with hot honey.
I would not eat a monkey. But I'm just saying, like, something weird like that.
Ooh.
You know, monkeys be carrying disease.
She gonna have hippopotamus ass with some pepper on top.
Not they slicing the ass off the hippopotamus and be like, here you go, Maegan. Shit, what did Norbert have? Turkey ass. Shit, hell no. I'm good on that.
Yeah, so let us know in the comments if you eat turkey ass for Thanksgiving, you know, gobble gobble.
Gobble gobble is crazy. You know what? We done with this.
What's the next topic?
The next topic is.
He said gobble gobble. What's the next topic?
Okay, wait. I need to breathe real quick. Gobble gobble on some turkey ass. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all, early.
Oh shit.
No, the second topic is so the whole viral thing about black fatigue, the videos and the comments. I know y'all probably been seeing them, but how do y'all feel about that? Like in general, about white people.
Like rage baiting?
Yeah, basically that's what it is. We know that's what it is. It's rage baiting. Because they're like, oh, I'm trying to think of one video that I did see. It's multiple.
Because I'm assuming they're talking about the recent, which, I mean, they got the recent cut and snap benefits that got replenished, right? They got it back, right?
I think I've seen something about that too.
Some people.
Yeah, some people got it back. So I'm assuming that's
it's over multiple things. So it could be like a black girl at Little Caesars fighting the one of the workers, and she like, black fatigue, look at this. You know what I'm saying? Another black person fighting at a restaurant. It's more like all those things.
Saying like somebody from another race seeing black people do stuff and they tired of black people doing stuff. Because I'm thinking black fatigue is us being tired as a culture of the stuff that they try to. Not a culture coming from the outside in saying, oh, I'm tired of seeing black people fight, or I'm tired of seeing, oh, there's another black person doing this. That's what you just explained.
Yeah, because
so
that's what it took. From what I'm seeing, is more of like white people are commenting or they're making videos like what I just said. Like they seeing black people in the act, whether they're aggressive or whatever, and they're like, this is black fatigue. Like we're so tired of seeing this shit. Like it's so irritating. And they're commenting on different things. So that's what I'm assuming black fatigue is. That's what I'm saying. And they have white fatigue too, where black people be saying.
I was just about to say, it's a lot of stuff that the other race does that we've been tired of.
And that they get a slap on the wrist for.
That we've been tired of. But I'm going to stick to what I know black fatigue. I mean, you can speak on that. How do you feel about that? Because I know black fatigue is something different.
I feel like they love, it's like every, I want to say every era is always something. Like, you know, they called us, you know, the N-word, because I got to be careful now. Monetization. But they used to say, like, you know, the N-word back in the day, we took that back, even though I feel like we shouldn't really use it, but that's a whole different conversation. But I feel like it's just another way for them to try to, like you said, rage bait the situation. And I feel like, I don't know, it's like it goes with the First Amendment. Like everybody has the right to say what they want to say, but
you should.
Exactly. But I just don't feel like black people don't fall for it, even though because we all be getting tested all the time. Just don't fall for it. But I do feel like it's just common. We already know that certain people are the type of people to do certain shit, and I'm just leave it at that.
Yeah, because you see my face, that just pissed me off. Because how you gonna feel me talking about I'm tired of black people doing it? Yeah. I'm tired of being filmed. Mind your business. You won't be fatigued if you mind your business. Walk past the fight.
That's like the whole Karen thing.
Y'all fight too, and that too. But from what I have known,
to be black fatigue,
black fatigue is, I guess, the opposite. Like our culture trying to be rage baited, and us just getting tired of it. Like from the whole elections, like I said, the SNAP benefits, to what they're doing with the Department of Education, especially now with what they're doing with nursing specifically. Like, oh yeah, you can get basically government funding for PA school, med school, lawyer, but not if you want to become a nurse practitioner or your doctorate in nursing or CRNA. And it's like, yeah, you're gonna make a lot of money being a nurse anyway, but those are the next level fields, and now we don't get government funding. So how are we gonna pay for that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's what I think. Like black fatigue, like attacks on systemic racism. Like systemic racism, it's like okay, here comes something else, and here comes something else. That's what I have felt like black fatigue to be. Into that,
it's an umbrella.
Yeah.
Fall into other
Into
stuff.
that, it gets tiring. It gets discouraging, to be honest. Especially because people fight so hard for certain things, and then boom, gonna snatch it away. Like you really took away SNAP benefits. There are kids that might go hungry because of that. You know what I'm saying? And we know that you did it to target a certain community or demographic, not even knowing the real demographic that benefits more off of those benefits.
Yeah.
So it's like
You know that.
that's tiresome. You know what I'm saying? But
they'll be getting $800.
yeah.
Well, how I understood black fatigue and me looking it up, like it wasn't to me a racial component from what I got. I saw black and white people speaking on what it seemed to be stereotypes or behaviors in public that I think in society we all can agree is fucking annoying. Like I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like one clip in particular that I saw where I even asked like, "Do you think this is what that is?" She was like, "Hell yeah." It was a lady at the grocery store, and the kid had ran off or some shit, and they had caught the kid, brought him back in there, and they was trying to identify just different people. The lady started being super irate, throwing shit. I'm not talking to you, motherfucker. You know, da 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 da. And it was all that, and it was like, dog. Like so, it was like for me, the black fatigue, whatever part, even if it was a white lady, to y'all point, I think it's like a fatigue from this and that. However, the term for that for white people is Karen or Kevin. How we've already coined that term in a general lexicon. So then it's like now, imagine if they said the term everybody was a Shaniqua or a Daquan. Now we like that's racist as hell. You know what I'm saying? So then the term is now black fatigue. Like you said, it's an umbrella. I don't think, and it's not a discredit to Maegan, I think it is separate for like what they saying. Like I think it is the stereotypical racial component, and then like white people and other races have taken the clip and utilize it as a different tool. And like even like some of the coon ass niggas that's in our culture and shit, they use the clip to also be like, see, look at these ratchet black women. It's like, nah, like I don't like it in that context either. We all can't agree, like seeing old dude come in with 5 of his fucking kids that he not watching in the grocery store and they running around everywhere. It's fucking annoying.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? And then if you flip it with Shorty, where her kids doing the same shit, she got them all in there, walk around with on a conversation on the speakerphone and shit like that. And then it's like, mind your fucking business. Why is you worried about me? And it's like, dog, I'm not trying to be worried about you. I want to mind my fucking business, but you are making it difficult.
So it makes it okay for you to record it?
No, I'm not saying record it.
No, that's the part that I was like, why are you recording my business?
But my thing is, like, at the same time,
that's what I was saying.
This is where I can just, if I'm playing devil's advocate, yeah, motherfucker, you're doing certain shit, and now you're trying to then police what people do around you based on what the fuck you got going on. It's like, yeah, you got 5 kids running around this motherfucker. I'm recording for whatever reason I'm recording now.
So you can't CPS now.
You said, wait, whatever reason, and it's like you on the speakerphone, so even to say the accountability part, okay, cool, you don't want people in your business, why not try to put up preventative steps? You think running around and having this situation going on is the best way to do that? You know what I mean? It's like, that's where I give like y'all both can be wrong, but both you motherfuckers is wrong. Like, it'd be different if you just walked in with 5 kids and she like, look at these ghetto motherfuckers. This the shit I be talking about. Look at her with her 5 kids. Having your snaps on, that's some racist ass foul ass shit that you just did.
Yeah, like what he said. He was like, yeah.
Right. No, he said they were fighting in Little Caesars and she started recording. That's the difference. Like, I'm not tripping on that because at the same time we was talking about World Star and all these other fights. So there is a fixation on fights even. So it's like, I'm not mad at that, but then now if you recording it, and it just so happened the person that got the phone is a racist white motherfucker that's like, look at this black motherfucker in here fighting. Hey, motherfucker, don't be in this bitch fighting. That'll probably be the best way to stop a motherfucker from recording you while you fighting and being like, look at this ignorant motherfucker fighting. If I had to guess myself, man, like as a nigga that's been in Little Caesars, like,
I'm just saying, like,
we worked there too, so
because I'm like, what are you doing in Little Caesars fighting, bro? Like, it get to a point, and it's like I can't just mind my business.
Small ass space, you know.
Yeah, it can't just be mind my business or like, why the fuck are you talking to me? It's like, shorty, you in here loud as fuck, nigga, you in here loud as fuck, asking about some butter garlic and shit. my nigga, wait 2 minutes and you can get it. But now you
Yeah.
want to fight and scratch, so you can't be mad at what the fuck come afterward. You ignorant as fucking this bitch off of some butter garlic.
I agree.
I'm tired of
I
it.
feel
Like,
like-
I am tired of it too, bro.
I see definitely the both sides of it. I just feel like the racism part
Right.
of it is the irritant
Right.
of it.
Yeah.
But we're in an age that people are going to record no matter what. I mean, you may not even may not necessarily record you purposely. I could just be in the store doing like this,
Yeah.
and I capture something, and I'm like, oh, you see this shit right here? You know, people do shit like that, and it just turned into like one of those viral ass moments. But I do get what you're saying. Like,
record
don't.
for the purpose to
Yeah.
show, like, oh yeah, this black shit going on. I am so tired of
Right.
this. Like, I mean, I get it. No, you shouldn't be in Little Caesars fighting. You shouldn't be anywhere. Like, have some decorum. Have
Yeah.
some decorum. But at the same time, it's like, mind your business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
I agree.
you can walk
Got
past
my
the fight,
business.
keep it pushing. All right. Well, I can't go to this Little Caesars. Let me go to another Little Caesars. But that's not even the point I'm trying to push.
Mhm.
That's just a thought in my mind. Like, because how I am, I'd be like, I'm not going towards the fight for nothing. Because somebody pull out a gun.
And then it's over.
You know what I'm saying? My thing is like my whole point with that is just you gonna record it and post it and talk about black people, da 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 da. Like we said, the racist part is what irks me.
Yeah.
It's like you're going out of your way to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're literally going out of your way.
I agree.
Wholeheartedly. Because if the camera was flipped around on you while you was doing, why are you recording me? Why are you recording me? Why are you?
Yeah, they do that quick.
You know what I'm saying? Like you get on me because I reached over you to get some butter.
I always pray. I do not want to be in no situation with no Karen or Kevin because
it can be any little thing with them. That's what I'm saying. Like it's bad on both sides. Like we said, both sides can be wrong, but it's like every little thing with like, and then y'all don't have self-awareness. Y'all have that entitlement, and y'all think y'all can do whatever you want to do. And it coming from like you said, your point of black fatigue, it gets tiring because it's a fear that comes with it too.
Yeah, it's
like I could literally trip.
Yeah.
And your kid could be right there. I don't even touch your kid. Get your black ass away from my fucking kid. Like, sorry, I tripped over your kid's little yo-yo. He in the middle of the grocery store playing with the yo-yo. It slipped out his hand, and I tripped over it. And now you mad at me, and I handed it back to him.
Yeah,
now we going back and forth. And now you in my face. Like, you know what
I think it's the flip side of it, though.
Like, I'm so tired of it.
I agree with that, but we do it too.
Yeah, that's what I said. That'd be the white fatigue.
It's bad on both sides.
Yeah, like and that's like where I think the specific black fatigue part, because like we got the term for it, like we said, Karen and Kevin. But if I'm like, oh, here comes Shanique with her 5 kill, I bumped into little day mine. Here we go. Here she about to record. It's like, no, but we also seen it like in the grocery store where dude is walking, look at this motherfucker following me, and then it's like, yeah, nigga. But then when we look at them YouTubes and the TikTok will come out, it's like, oh, nigga, yeah, using this bitch stealing. Using this bitch spraying on this and that, but then you flipped it and made it seem like this and that to get the racial outcry as being racist shit. And it's like because a lot of the drama get rewarded more. You know what I'm saying? Like we said, the fighting and shit. So it's like to say, look, this motherfucker tried to bump into my kids, or look at that. Or like even with the when this EBT shit happened, it was motherfuckers like straight up stealing from the store, and it's like, yeah, like how fucking irritating is that shit? Or it's like they took the buggy out. Then was like about to get caught, said, fuck it, went to their car. So now I as the employee,
I be seeing the video.
Like I as the employee gotta walk out, get this fucking car, bring this bitch back in here, and either we can put the shit back or 9 out of 10 we can't. So now I gotta scan all this shit out and then go dumping it. Like, bro, that shit is fucking annoying.
It is.
And it's like, nah.
I be like, I ain't gonna lie. Just a little quick segue. On TikTok, I have a guilty pleasure of watching people steal and get caught.
The police.
Yeah, and the police be coming up, and she's like, I put it away. They throw the cart, like you said. I'm like, I'm done. I ain't doing it. It's the fact that you did it. They caught you. It's a wrap. You're going to jail, babes. That's it.
And like, even if you own that, like I know, like a lot of people, especially nowadays, like, oh, I left the water under there, or I didn't scan the bread. Like, ain't nobody tripping on that. It's like, dog, you did the whole cart, gang. Like, you did the whole cart, gang. Like, you didn't get the couple DiGiorno's, little chicken nuggets for the babies. Okay, I ain't gonna scan that. Ain't nobody tripping. Get the fucking Kool-Aid package, motherfucker. Ain't nobody tripping on
that. Like, what is 25 cents?
10 cents.
10 cents.
Yeah. Damn. So it's like, it's easy as fuck. But then you taking a whole fucking cart, and it's like, well, they
trying to run, though. Like, full speed out the store is crazy.
Like, dog, that shit crazy as hell.
But no, but I get it. I feel like the black fatigue racism part of it is annoying, but on the flip side, like you playing the devil's advocate, it is shit that I'm tired of seeing us do. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate that we've been oppressed to a point where we're always gonna feel pushed down in a sense. But it is some shit. I'm tired of seeing us fighting. like we said in Little Caesars, or arguing with people loud as fuck in a store, and then people will look like, "What you looking at?" Well, I'm looking at your loud ass talking on the phone on speaker, like cussing your man out. Like I don't want to hear that. Like you know what I'm saying? It's just like you said, have some decorum. Y'all got to do better though, because one thing about me, I'm not about to put my business out there. No matter what I'm going through, I'm not a social media person where I'm recording constantly talking about I'm crying on camera and shit. I don't do none of that. I feel like that's too much. Like have some privacy in your life. Like I don't understand that. But the racism part of it, I don't. I don't like that. It does irk me, and I don't like seeing videos like that because
you go out your way just to do what? What's your point with this?
yeah, they just want to rage bait you. They want to get
That's
you
what I'm saying. Like,
hit them so they can be like, "Oh my god, I'm about to call the police." Call them. At this point, I already got a charge, so might as well beat your ass.
and you know how you can just avoid that? Mind your business.
But they ain't gonna mind their business.
No.
This world is so
Keep it
imperfect. It's
freaking
crazy.
pushing. They out there doing what they. All right, yeah. That girl irritate me, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this cereal for my kids to get up out of here.
And it do be hard though. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's why I said early on, I'll low key be praying that I don't get into a situation because I know myself and I've evolved, but at the same time, you don't know what length somebody else is willing to go to get you out of character.
And that's why I always mind my business. My
No, I
dad
mean,
has
like,
always
shit.
taught us. No, but my father has always taught us that since we was kids. Like, even with fighting and stuff, don't be too cool to the point where you can't walk away. Like,
Right.
You can always walk away. You can always, as long as they ain't messing with you, keep your blinders on, go in and do what you gotta do, and then get up out of there. You don't run towards no fight. You don't do because you know what I'm saying. But like I said, about it's how my father raised us and stuff like that through stuff he had already been through, stuff he'd already seen. So it's like I look at these people like you mad at them because you're recording them. You in their face, you involved yourself in something that had nothing to do with you. Yes, we can't ignore it. But to the best of my ability, I'm gonna try to get up out of here because I don't know, like what you said, which way this is about to go.
Exactly. Yeah.
And you don't know how people are gonna try to push you up out of your character to get you to do X, Y, and Z. So it's in my best interest to mind my business.
I be trying,
You know
but that's why I be in and out. I'll not be playing. I don't want to
like
be.
I really do wish we could, stop all the
hate in the world.
No, well, I'm here to hate in the world and the racism.
Bring peace.
I mean, like to erase the lack of decorum that people have. I don't want to say that word that you said.
Bring back
shame.
It's not even shame.
Bring back shame.
Bring back shame.
Bring back
but it's not
shame.
even shame. It's just class.
It's a big part of shame because that's what the class is. Because like, not to don't kill me. I was saying before, it's just levels of things where there is a level here, and now the people here or whoever's here is asking for the same as this here. So there is a shift in what is going on in the world. So to the point, the shame part is there is no shame in you fighting in this motherfucker because Ian, if you mind your business, everybody mind their business, then there's no negative reinforcer for this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
the positive reinforcers that they not going to jail. Everybody coming to their defense. Everybody like, I did the same shit. Ain't no way you gonna tell me about this. That's what I'm saying. So it's no more negative reinforcers. So it's no more shame with shit. So then the person who is in here fighting in Little Caesars feel like he's one opportunity away from being Jay-Z or Beyonce or this motherfucker or that motherfucker. And it's like, because we're not reinforcing the part of shame. We got motherfucking, what's their name? I don't want to use that. Dog who just got out and she got a baby and the baby look kind of off.
We not gonna say the name.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying their names.
I'm tired of them.
That's what I'm saying.
And I was like, I know what
that's what I said. That's why I said how I said it. But the fact that there's no shame in that. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no shame in that.
Yeah.
And so we getting the outcomes that we get.
It's shame all over it. It's about them.
But it's not like in the spirit of things.
She don't have, and that's what I agree with you 100%. But at the same time, 100 people can shame you. But if you self-righteous and you think you're right, all them hundred people not gonna mean a thing.
No,
and that's why there still are people who go in the grocery store, loud on the phone, on speaker, That's why there's still people fighting in Little Caesars, fighting in the block, doing X, Y, and Z.
Right.
They're not gonna feel the shame. If they don't feel the shame for themselves, they're self-righteous. And that's why I'm like, I get it. Yes, bring back shame. But at the same time, it's like, Have some class.
Well, I use them as an example
because
because
it's kind of they
like
intertwine.
Well, not
they
even
do
that.
intertwine, but it's like
Yeah.
it's like a time and a place and everything. You know
To
what
me,
I'm saying?
I'm saying them for an example in the sense that they don't intertwine because of a product, right? A product is getting sold, so if the product was not being successful, we wouldn't see it, right? So the fact that it's being seen speaks to its success. So it can be even 100,000 motherfuckers saying y'all full of shit, shame, 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 and it's all these pages of people talking about that shame. But the people who are supplying the lawyers, such and such, such, like she was saying, that's investing into this product are seeing the return on investment. So it's like the fact that that guy can come home, jump on this platform, jump on that platform. This other guy who is also a streamer who has these millions of people that support is over here with him. This person over here is talking about him in this whatever. Like, so it's a constant reassurance to where it's like, why would the guy fighting in Little Caesars think I have to stop doing this when this nigga right here just is having this success and he did 10 times worse than me? So I'm just waiting on my opportunity for somebody to show up with me and be like, yo, I want to put a camera in front of you. You the nigga that go around fighting at Little Caesars all the time. So we just gonna have you go to all the Little Caesars and just beat niggas up.
Right, and that's my point. It's like it could be 100% no, but as long as you think you right or you got that self-righteousness in you, it's going to keep.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it from them. I'm saying from a culture, we need to shame it because we're giving too much entertainment because it's successful. The same thing with Zeus.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm agreeing with you, but we as a culture can shame. But if they get one person.
No, I'm saying they, like, when I'm saying this, you can feel that way, right?
Yeah.
And if it's not successful, Big Lex and them not on Zeus no more. They're on their Instagram, their phone. Cool, go do your thing. But it's not this broadcasted commercial billion-dollar industry that is now pushing it. You get what I'm saying? So we as a culture are supporting something that is then getting pushed. And I'm like, if you shamed it, you wouldn't have these platforms. Same reason the love and hip hop declined was because we started to shame it. And then now we've crossed generations and now baddies has come along. A lot of these kids don't know about Bad Girls Club and what was prior. They're seeing the now, like, oh my God, I love them girls. Oh my God, I love this person and that person that's fighting and doing this. So now it's look like, okay, if I go around wearing wigs at 15, 16 and fighting every girl that say something to me, every girl that bumped my shoulder, I'm going to get to that point. That's the goal now. And it's like, that's what I mean. And then the niggas is like, oh, okay, if I just run through a bunch of shorties, not care about it, they going to give me a show where I can say love is blind or this and that, and I can test and see if I can get with somebody. You see what I'm saying? And like, that's the type of bullshit that gets supported instead of being like, yo, nigga, you a fucking weirdo that pick your nose, my nigga. Like, what are we talking about? You shouldn't be in this bitch. You're weird, bro.
Shame.
Like, shame. You're a weird nigga, bro. And it's like, he should. But also your behavior should be shame.
Crazy.
You see what I'm saying? Like, we letting this nigga on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't mean he should be on track.
But then you got another show. Let's think about this one. Love on the Spectrum, right? I love that show. It's a genuine show about people that's on the spectrum and find love. It's genuine as fuck. And it's successful. So that's why I'm like, it worked. You ain't got to shame it. Obviously, it's assholes that make fun of the people that's on the show, but that don't take up the majority. And it's a great show, and it keep going on. So it's like, it can happen. It can be successful.
But wrapping it back around.
Try to love
this. We taking this back to the first topic.
I mean, it did.
Wrapping it back around though, I just like what we said. Okay, yes, bring back shame, bring back classic girl through. I didn't know that was what black fatigue was. I swear, my timeline speaks black fatigue to be something different.
I mean, I know our algorithms are, different. So I just been seeing like all of them.
But yeah, the black fatigue on your timeline is not what I knew black fatigue to be. But I do agree, like you said, with both parts. Have some decorum, have some shame, have some class, but at the same time, like, I'm just gonna double down on this, like, mind your business. Like, you don't have to go out your way. If you're fatigued by it, be fatigued by it. Like, it's not gonna stop, unfortunately. That's it. Like, it's just not gonna stop. But I also want to say this: don't clump it in as to all black people. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. That's the part that irks me. Like, oh, black fatigue, like all black people do this. Like, no.
No, I agree. I definitely agree. But let us know in the comments, like, did y'all know what black fatigue meant? What is y'all versions of what y'all been seeing on your algorithm? And just or y'all overall views on black fatigue. So just let us know. Now we're gonna move into Get Hip. Y'all got any product services, movie series that y'all want to get people hip to?
I had it and I lost it.
I can go 1st.
Mhm.
So I actually tried this restaurant because I know Megan be the main one talking about food. So Detroit 75. I don't know if y'all heard about it.
Been there, love
Been
that.
there. I had their chicken egg rolls.
Yes. Yes.
The shit was fire.
Yes.
They were so fucking good. I'm not gonna talk about. I mean, I was a typical black person. Well, see, I'm going back to that. My bad. We not being stereotypical.
We're so
I'm
tired
sorry.
of it.
I know. I'm so sorry. But I don't.
Of course, you had the chicken egg rolls.
There's some great Kool-Aid on the side.
Nah, great Kool-Aid. Maybe watermelon flavored. Let me stop playing. But no, I had the chicken egg rolls. I think when I ordered, I think it was barbecue chicken egg rolls, but then I got buffalo. But either way, it's fine. It's no big deal. But they were really good. And I'm not really an egg roll person. Mainly like when I get like Chinese food or whatever. Well, I don't eat Chinese food, but like Thai food or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like regular veggie egg rolls for some reason.
It's gross.
It's something in it that just tastes weird to me. I don't know why, but the chicken egg rolls was good. I had like truffle fries, so truffle fries you can't really go wrong with. But I really enjoyed the food, and I wanted to give something back to my city by supporting.
One of my lunchtime places.
They're so good, y'all. Make sure y'all check them out. Don't order on DoorDash because the shit is expensive if you're in Michigan. But yeah, that was mine. Get hit. Detroit 75.
Mine this week. Summer Walker just dropped.
Ooh, I've been listening to her album.
Yes, people been saying it's trash. I don't think it's trash. I think somebody was like, unfortunately, London should have been on the track. And I'm like,
somebody did say that. I see that too.
I said, oh. But I do like the album wholeheartedly. Like, I like all the features. My favorite one would be Baller is one of my favorites.
That's what
I was about to say. Yeah, I like the one with Chris Brown and Bryson Tiller.
Yeah,
I just want to know the names so I can say it.
I think because I've been listening to her album. I'm trying to. The last song I left off at was. Yeah, I'm at Give Me a Reason. So that's what
I was just about to say. Give me a reason.
Yeah.
Give me a reason. The one with Bryson Tiller. That's my.
Ooh, no copyright.
This one.
We that type of pod now.
We done changed the game.
And then
I'm tripping. I'm done. I'm putting my phone down. Sorry, y'all.
And then Wale dropped too. His album Everything Is a Lie. I love me some Wale. My favorite song. I got a couple favorites. Damn near downloaded the whole album.
We love support.
The one with Leon Thomas, Watching Us. I love Watching Us, but I also like I with Wale and Andre Day.
Period.
Those two. The album, I'm a Wale fan though, but I love it. I feel like it's a no skip.
You feel like Summer Walker's album was good?
I haven't listened to all of the.
I haven't either.
Yeah, but like I said, from all the songs that I have listened to so far, I feel like and it's the 2 discs. I love when artists do that too.
And I'm on the first disc. I gotta listen.
And I really been like listening to the words because the first part is like being in love, going through the motions, and the second part is like, okay, I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? I just want the monetary love or whatever. So.
Mine's is pretty much the same. Wale is a big person I've listened to for a long time. Since the More About Nothing, just mixtape era, and for me, like it's just an amazing project. Like I didn't really skip none of the songs at all. From Conundrum, just looking at it, pretty much all the way down. But like I said, Conundrum is a big one that stood out for me. Corner Bottles for sure. Survive, like she said, Watching Us was a good one, but Power and Problems was a big one for me as well.
Love that one.
Yeah, so it was just a real introspective album, and I think for not only like the fans, but where he is at, I think a lot of us are at. I think so, like you in that realm of figuring stuff out, stuff with ladies and things of that nature. Even like in the first song, one of the first lyrics he even said was like, my baby mama told me she was leaving her husband, and I asked her why. Like that just kind of just set the tone for like what's going on.
What the album's gonna be.
Yeah. So that was one of the big ones for me. And I guess just to add, since Megan said those two albums, also the Eddie Murphy doc, like just getting hip to that. Like I did watch that. It was really good. I was telling KO about this off camera, like just how dope it is. And just not only hearing his perspective, but because of our age, we didn't get to see like Eddie Murphy in real time, like seeing his interviews and how he was. So to kind of get that, see that reference point, and then now he's speaking about his perspective on the world. Like even everybody was saying in the doc, the world seemed like it's yearning for like his perspective on things at the same time. And I can like really attest to that. Like, you do kind of want to hear from a comedic perspective, like what he kind of got to say about stuff. Because it's the same feeling you get with Dave Chappelle. Like after a while, when stuff go on the world, you're like, dang, I kind of want to see what Dave got to say about that. I kind of want to see what Cat got to say about that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So that's how I feel. So if you got time, check out all those albums and listen to or watch Daddy Murphy stuff.
All right, make sure y'all get hip to that. I'm about to throw a little curveball in. Have y'all seen the new trailer to the Michael Jackson movie?
I have. I'm excited for it. What you gotta say? I'm tired of y'all, because y'all look at stuff like cinematic viewship. I know that's still degree and everything, but let me tell you something. Just be a watcher. Just be a viewer.
Excited about it.
Be excited. You don't gotta critique everything. Be happy.
She said, like, mind your business early or something for the cinematic.
Are we not on this whole thing?
So the cinematic dude is watching from his cinematic view. Watching it from a cinematic view, that's his business that he might. You can't tell him not. You can't tell him not to not watch it.
I'm not telling him not to do that, but I'm like, Jesus.
You just said, can't you just watch it?
Critiquing.
No, I wasn't.
Just watch.
I wasn't.
Why you do that then?
Because it was his nose. Like it was weird.
Okay, nah, that's what you critique.
No, wait.
I'm like,
but
that might be as authentic as it gets. I ain't like you bullshit. That might be the most authentic part of the movie.
It seemed like it is gonna be a good movie.
They got
and his and his voice is like his voice is there too. Like he was like, "Can you turn me up?" I was like, "Oh shit, okay, bye."
I thought you was. I'm sorry.
I'm excited.
It's like, they should have got somebody else.
No, for real. You're gonna be laughing when you see the trailer. I'm gonna play it afterwards, for real.
I can't believe you haven't seen the trailer.
But since they threw in two good hits, I'm gonna add one more. So I had binge watch Bad Influencer on Netflix. So good. If y'all have not seen it, definitely seen it. It's a South African themed show. And it's basically about a lady who is she has a son that has special needs or whatever. And she makes really, really good fake knockoffs. And she sells them or whatever, and she gets like just caught up. It's like a snowball effect. She gets in one situation and gets into another while using like a well-known influencer to help like sell off her bags. It's so good though. It's only 7 episodes, but yeah, y'all need to check that out. It's really good. It's been going it's all on my TikTok feed, so I know people got a lot to say about it. But yeah, check that out. I was excited about that one. I forgot. That was such a good one. All right, y'all. If I knew then what I know now, we got a word this episode because I don't know. I can't think of one at the moment off the dome.
About success, not success. How do I want to say this? Leveling up in life.
So if I knew then what I know now about leveling up in life,
I guess.
Okay.
Like completing a goal, or I don't know how to put a word to it.
No, I feel like that's fine.
Leveling up.
Yeah, leveling up.
Yeah, okay.
Like what's the year say? Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Yeah, you do that. Okay. I'll say if I knew then what I know now about leveling up is that you don't have to sacrifice yourself to do that. Especially going based off what we saying, like it's not a price that's gonna make me
act out of character.
Yeah. Or step over somebody, because I know to be a billionaire, you have to step over a few people to do so.
Okay. If I knew then what I know about leveling up, I wouldn't be so afraid to do so around. okay, I wouldn't be so afraid to share my success.
That's a good one too.
For me, if I knew them when I know nothing about leveling up, I would accept that everybody can't go.
Good one too.
Yeah, everybody can't go. And that might be hindering your level up majority of the time.
Yeah.
Majority of the time, it's probably people that's around you that's limiting your growth.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Gotta make room.
This was my recent promotion. It was somebody
Trying to drag you down.
that was just like at first, okay, I'm happy for you. Then it was like, I mean, she only did da. She only did. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, but you don't have the skill set, the mindset, the drive, the motivation, the determination to do what I did.
Maybe she's fighting hoes in Little Caesars. You don't know what people do all they work out. You never know. She on camera fighting hoes in Little Caesars.
She just a hater. We're gonna chop that up for what it is. Hate man.
But no, yeah, that and then it's like when we were talking about survivor's remorse 2 episodes ago. It was just like I've become accustomed to not sharing my successes. You know, on a personal level. Like I can post it to social media, but like on a personal, like one-on-one, I don't know why. It's just like
with people or people like that you like as example like with us
with
or like
just.
General. Oh really?
I don't know. I think it's like a tribute to like my humility because like when I got the job, I was like the person who brought me in. She was like, "Get your offer. Don't decline it. Just say let me think about it. Then call me." And she was actual supervisor, and she was just like, "This is what you should be going for." And it was way more than what I even prayed for.
Period.
Yeah, no, big blessing. But
we like that. Clock that.
Then I went back and like she was just like, "No, you're worth this. You're worth that. You're worth this." And it helps that I'm going into a department that's ran by successful Black women.
Period.
I'm happy for that. But yeah, it was just like, and then like when I got the offer, it was like I just feel like I don't deserve this. I don't know if it's like imposter syndrome or whatever. Like, I like broke down in the car and cried. I'm like, this is way more than what I even expected to, like a starting rate, and I'm not even certified. And when I get certified, it's gonna be more. It's like,
no, you deserve it. God putting you in a place to where you're ready. You just yeah, but you're ready. You ready. The certification all it's gonna do is just match what you already your skill set, your knowledge, your experience. They don't touch that.
Yeah, that's the end of the episode. We've been here talking for a minute.
I love it though.
Yeah, that's why I brought up that.
So any closing remarks? Or y'all
yeah, Maegan just stunning on you motherfuckers for the episode. Now you gotta deal with it on my mama. Flat out. That's just how that's gonna be.
Everybody's fun.
Yeah. Our names gonna pop up underneath. Nah.
I'm getting better with that too, because I'm very just modest with a lot of stuff too.
Yeah, well, like you're super humble, so you've always been like that. That's why. Yeah. So it's not that you feel like you don't deserve, you're just humble.
And it's okay to be like that for sure.
But don't let your humility dim the light.
Period.
Especially the light that God has placed inside you to shine. Keep shining. And with that, this has been another episode of Millennial Talk Podcast.
Make sure you follow us at Millennial Vision E, and I'm gonna save us the whole thing of having to put our, say our handles, but it's gonna be below on the screen. Y'all gonna see it, and just make sure y'all comment, subscribe, and like the video, and just share us, y'all. We getting there. We got a goal to get to 200 subscribers, so help us make that 200.
All right. And keep donating to Jalen's Drive. Yes.
My bad. Yes, please. I got in the coats and everything. I actually just got some cans and stuff like that for the family, so I'm gonna take it to them. So I've been getting stuff slowly but surely, and people been seeing it, word of mouth and stuff like that. So it's been helping. I want to really do the whole music endeavor with it, but it's been technical issues that we all been experiencing all week. So it's been some things going on. But overall, I'm excited, and things have still been going well for the kids and stuff like that.
That's really good.
So yeah, that's it.
All right, y'all. Till next video. Peace.